Are you feeling unsatisfied with your life, thinking others have it better than you? Here's a tale full of lessons and wisdom to help you reflect. Once upon a time, there was a raven who was deeply unhappy with his life. One afternoon, he perched on a tree branch, shedding tears. Sitting under the same tree was a wise old sage. Hearing the raven's cries, the sage glanced up and asked, "Why are you weeping, my friend? What's troubling you?" The raven replied, "O wise one, I'm weary of my life. No one likes me. People see me as a bad omen, and I'm often shunned. No one offers me food, and I feel everyone hates me. Perhaps death would be better than living like this." The sage, moved by the raven's sorrow, said gently, "My dear friend, true happiness comes from within, not from what others think of us." But the raven, still heartbroken, continued to sob. The wise man then added, "Do not despair, for I have the power to transform you into any bird you desire to be." The raven's eyes lit up with hope, and he exclaimed, "Please turn me into a swan." The sage smiled and said, "I will, but first, go ask the swan if he's truly happy. Speak to him and return to me with your answer." Excited, the raven flew off to find a swan. Before long, he spotted one gliding gracefully in a river nearby. The raven approached and said, "You are so elegant, with feathers white as snow. Surely you must be the happiest bird in the world, admired by everyone." The swan, with a heavy heart, responded, "No, my friend, you are mistaken. I'm not as happy as you think. Though my feathers are white, I feel plain in a world full of colorful birds. I believe the parrot must be the happiest bird, with its vibrant colors and beauty." Taking the swan's advice, the raven flew off in search of the parrot. Eventually, he found a parrot perched high in a tree. The raven said, "You are so dazzling, full of bright colors. You must be the happiest bird alive." The parrot sighed and replied, "I am not as joyful as I seem. People admire my beauty, but they trap me in cages to decorate their homes. I live in constant fear of losing my freedom. I imagine the peacock, with its grand feathers, must be the happiest of us all." Determined, the raven flew off once again, this time in search of the peacock. After a lengthy search, he found the peacock in a zoo, surrounded by people admiring its stunning display of feathers. The raven waited until the crowd left and approached the peacock. "You are the most beautiful of all birds," the raven said. "People come from far and wide just to gaze at you. You must be the happiest bird on earth." The peacock, with sadness in his voice, replied, "I used to believe I was the happiest bird because of my beauty. But my feathers are plucked by people, causing me great pain. And as you can see, I am trapped here in this cage. In truth, I am not happy at all." Shocked, the raven asked, "If you, with all your beauty, are not happy, then who is?" The peacock replied, "After observing this zoo for many days, I've realized that you, the raven, are the only bird here who isn't confined to a cage. No one tries to capture or imprison you. I have often wished that I could be a raven and enjoy the freedom to fly wherever I please." Hearing this, the raven felt a wave of realization wash over him. He flew back to the wise sage, a newfound sense of peace in his heart. "I no longer wish to be anything other than what I am," the raven said. "I'm grateful to be a raven." In truth, many of us fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others, believing that others have it better. But this comparison brings only discontent, robbing us of the ability to appreciate the blessings we already possess. It leads to a cycle of unhappiness where nothing is ever enough. The secret to true happiness lies in being content with what we have, instead of always yearning for what we lack. There will always be someone who has more or less than us, but those who are satisfied with what they have are the ones who truly find peace and joy. The happiest person is the one who finds contentment in their own life. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button for more inspiring stories with valuable lessons. Thank you for watching. Be blessed.